block, pump. Give me that card. Oh, alright, come on, land. Land's what was your land drop? Yes! Yes! Wait a minute, did I pick their two? Am I getting two from them, or am I... Oh, whoop. I thought it was, like, get two creatures for two, not one for one. That's my bad. I totally ruined that. Giant beaver. That's always the move, isn't it? 4/4 vigilance for 4. What's up, deckheads? Welcome back to MTG with me. It's the Gainswalker. Today I'll be doing another Premier Draft, Outlaws of Thunder Junction. It is another BANT deck. I've been on a bit of a BANT rant lately, but it is a lot of fun. If you want to check out the build that's on a previous video, if you want to see the matches, getting into that right now. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Interesting. I like the mana fixing, so I'm going to roll with it. And this is a bit of an early game hand as opposed to the last one. Lackey 1-2 running across. I will need some defense. 3-2 or a 2-2. Let's go 3-2. Let's go Desperado, I guess. Arid Archway, return land to your hand, enters battlefield with a tap for any color, now taps add for 2 colorless. It's a bit strange. Let's plot this, we get a nice 5/5 out there, and sure, I'll swing for 2. Gotta get that damage in early to do anything. One, 2. No, yep. This is where plot comes in handy. I was playing multiple spells, that would have been really nice, but look at that board state. No attacks. So if they swing with the 5/4 over and over, and I tap down Sterling and Deep, I can get 2, so that'll be 3/4 lifelink. Never mind. Okay, very nice. Tap it down. Oh, it has to be 3 or more. So every saddle 3, it gets +1/+1, or +X/+X. So it only got the 1. Not a very fun move there. I think what I'll do now is switch out the 5/4 for a 2/2. Nice. Just milled 3 lands of theirs too. That way I got used to the mounts. Switch the board state up a little bit, so now I've got some defense, but I'm still on the offense. Transmutation font. 5 drop. Create your choice of blood token, clue token, or food token. Sacrifice 3 tokens with a different name. Search your library for an artifact and put it onto the battlefield. Ooh. They must have some good artifacts. I will tap. How about this one? Now let's do... There we go. Now that's only one more, and it's one less, but it's life gain. So that makes sense to me. 7 puts them on. I guess I can do this next feature in one turn if I do it right. I don't know exactly what they're going for. 6 lands. Come on. Making another token. Okay. Food token, blood token. Another clue token. They all have to have different names though. Oh, they just want to draw. Okay, we got a 1/2 bird for 2. Whenever you commit a crime, I lose a life, they gain a life. Okay. Target opponent reveals their hand. Choose a non-land card, discard, put a +1/+1 counter on creature you control. They're going with the bird. Alright. And I'm out. Enters the battlefield, scry 2. Why not? I like Outlaw Medic. That seems good. And they've had enough. First hand seems interesting. We got our big mythic here. It is a 4-drop, so that is something that we could definitely play. We've got one of each land. Great to see. Can't do the Shifting Grift, but we're well on our way. So I'm going to just see how this does, actually. Because this is a lot of the mid-game stuff. Didn't draw any early. Should be very interesting. Got a 3-drop. Another 3-drop I could play here. Probably go with the 2/4. Stoic Sphinx. Alright, so for 3, what do I want? Do I want 2 Commandos or 2 Desperado? I think we'll go 2 Commando. So that turn 4, I can play Double Down. Turn 5, I can play Commando. And they passed. Interesting. Now Stoic Sphinx is flash, so I could flash it in to try to block. Oh, that's tough. I do have a decent amount of life right now, so I'm gonna do the Double Down. I'll take a little dip in activity here. No attacks. And hope that my opponent doesn't swing in. If they do swing in, block accordingly, but even if they did, I don't think I can get lethal in this one turn. 3 cards in hand, this is their board, and they decided to pass, so we're okay there. I've got the double blue, that's all I really needed, so from what I have here, I'm guessing I will... I guess Forest for now, which is strange, but yeah, Forest. That way if I need to do these around each other, it could be a lot easier. Let's do... Commando would enter as 2 Commandos, so that's... I think that's the move. And I'm just going to cast it, I'm not going to plot it. Boom. Boom. Oh, what was that? Whenever you cast an outlaw spell, copy it. Whenever this enters the battlefield with if it wasn't cast. It enters with 2 more +1/+1 encounters. So that works out really well, actually. No attacks. I kind of want to use Shifting Griff to get their Death Touch so I can swing through. Or I'll just kind of pull whatever makes sense, you know? Like, I can get the Desperate Bloodseeker and the Apothecary and just hit them with their own guys and not have to worry about Death Touch. Just clean up the board state that way. Now, I'd have to give them 2 things. So I don't know what I would do, but that's the only hard part. Unless you have tokens and you're like, here, take a 1/1. Looking at my creatures intently, I'm guessing removal. 6 damage to something. Yeah. There goes the 6/6 or the 5/5. Whenever you commit a crime, target creature gets your choice of menace or lifelink. They want to be menace. So they'll be swinging in here for sure. But for how much? No. What? I mean, okay. This is a mount. Oh. This is confusing. I guess. Do that. And I pass again. I'm just gonna wait for a better situation here. Like, I don't know what to do. Can't swing. I mean, I could, but my opponent's been generally sitting back, so there's no real incentive to. Now there is. Whoo! Rakdos the Muscle, huh? Whenever you sacrifice another creature, exile cards equal to its mana value from the top of target player's library. Until the end of your next step, you may play those cards. Sacrifice another creature. This game's indestructible. That's insane. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, so we need to get rid of that. I should give him a 3/3 and a 2/4 for that 6/5 and a 3/2 Death Touch, I think. I mean, I'm just guessing here. Let's try it. For 4. Target 2 creatures. Wait a minute, did I pick their 2? Am I getting 2 from them, or am I... Oh, whoop. I thought it was, like, get 2 creatures for 2, not 1 for 1. That's my bad. I totally ruined that. Whoop. Yeah, so that means I'm gonna lose this matchup. Could have taken that the other way. Yeah, no attacks. Just gonna wait. Alright. Ouch. No attacks. I'm gonna need Reach for the Sky on defense to get rid of Rakdos. Oh, and I'll need to do it with Seraphic Steed. That is unique. But I can still get it done. Creates 1/1s, cool. Move to combat. Swing for 6. Easy. No blocks. Down to 10. Oh, brutal. That could have been my 6 damage going the other way. So I need 4. I can play a 2-drop. Okay, so Crab's in. No attacks. Pass and just hope. Hope for some some land for my opponent. Play some land. Nice. 3-1. Okay, so the real hurdle that I'm facing is that 6-5 flyer. Rakdos the muscle. Come on. The 7-5. Trample over the top. Probably just going to send the 1. Their attacks. They're waiting. They decided. Alright, sweet. Now I'll reach for the sky. Let's go Terrific Steed. Come on, tell me I get that first strike block. They have an instant speed removal, maybe. Come on, 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 come on. Dang! It's gonna get +1/+1, and this guy gets -1/-1, I think. Okay. Yep. But even if I had 6 damage, if I had done that with the 3-3, it still wouldn't have worked out well. You gain a little bit of life. Not the worst. Definitely should have already gained control of that guy. That's my fault for that misread. Okay, let's think about this. I know what I can do. Alright, so I can flash in the Sphinx to try to take care of that problem. That's 4 mana. It leaves me with 3 mana. So I should play this. Even though I want to play the Stitcher and get more rogues out there, or warlocks. This will have to be the move for now. But no attacks. Just a very defensive game here. It says, get menace or lifelink, probably menace, okay. Exile target creature if it had mana value 3 or less, surveil 2. For 4! Okay, so they could have done that to the Sphinx if they waited, but they did not. 2 open mana, so I can't expect to see something that... That's a strong common. It's expensive, but exile creature for 4 monocolor, not bad. Alright, 7-5 flying trample. They might just swing over the top to play it safe. No. Going all for it here. Do I have enough to stop them? Alright, so I'm going to take 2 there. I'm at 7. Stop the 3s as much as you can. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nothing I could do about that. Good game. Tough one. That was tough. If I had played that correctly, where I could have taken the Rakdos 1 for 1, I thought it was 2 for 2, not 1 for 1. That's why I got a little bit confused on the wording. But that would have been a totally different game. Totally different. They could have had the Desperado and just chilled with that while I had the 5. What is it, a 5? It's fun. Woo. This is pretty decent. I like this. Not much going on, but it's got that controller card, which can be very useful, as we've seen. Let's put this in tap player 1 drop. I think I have to tap itself. No. Yes. It's not a May ability. You have to do it. Sweet. Thunder Lasso could be very good here. In fact, I think I'm definitely going to use Thunder Lasso. Tap him down. Next, I gotta throw the Stitcher in there for some defense. Good swing. Actually, I'm gonna swing. Basically racing my opponent at this point. That tumble wag will get bigger each turn. I think it's double the number. Whenever it attacks while saddled, double the number of +1 plus encounters on target creatures. So you can do that pretty quickly. Saddle with it, then make it an insane amount. Ooh, on that note, I could wait until they do all that effort to make Outlaw meta huge and then just take it. No blocks. Sure. Conversely, I could also just take Tumblewag and have that. Let's see. I think I could give them the 2/2, take the 3/5, and then they're just kind of stuck with that. And then I can wait a little bit and then take the Tumblewag again. Alright, that might be the move. First, let me swing with them. Tap it down. You're going to take 5. And then you can have a 2/2. And I'll take that 3/5 lifelink that I get to draw a card. And it's an outlaw. So that fits. When they're ready, I don't think they like it being tapped down, but there it is. I really like that. That's got to be satisfying. Well, I guess it's dissatisfying for them, but it's so satisfying for me. Now you had to burn your own thing, and I get to draw. That's so good. That's the value. Oh no, 3/3 zombie. Alright. Let's see what else I can do. That was about. Ooh, it's got flash too. Throw it in there to block. What do you have? You got 2 open mana, it's Selesnya, 4 cards in hand. I'm trying to think of what's in the set. I mean, you could do the 1-drop snakeskin thing. You could do that. Does this flash? It does. And what are you gonna do? Giant Beaver. That's always the move, isn't it? 4/4 vigilance for 4. Put a +1 each. Wants to make it a 5/5. Alright. Swing. Swing! Oh, swing with both. Swing with both. Swing with both. Swing with both. You're gonna saddle it already? No. Okay. Flash again. I could do nothing now and just create a flying forward state, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. Make it planes. And I got 4 mana, I can do that. But I don't want to play anything this turn. So I'm just gonna fly over for 2. And end the turn. And now I get a 2/2 fly. I'm just gonna keep doing that. So my opponent's like, no! Why? Why would you make a board state so good? Oh, I might have to take the beaver now. These are good choices to have in MTG. This card is... This is very fun. Swing? Yeah, I was gonna say, you got to. Chop at the 1/4. That's my plan. Ooh, okay. Well, I can't kill the 6/6. I can kill the 3/3. Sweet. But I do need a creature to trade. I could just trade the 1/4, tap it down when I swing. Yeah, that's probably better. Let's do that. You tell me. You gonna get rid of the token or no? You know what you're doing, you will. There you do. Uh-oh. 2 damage target attacking or blocking. Oh no! Q monster. So that was 4 damage then to it. Which is why, yep. Brutal. I need some life gain action. I have some. Nothing crazy though. And now it's my turn. Yay! It's my turn. So I could do 3. No. Alright. I definitely want this situation here. Swap their beaver with my Stitcher. Play the Hippogriff. Or the Griff. Congregation Griff. It's a Hippogriff mount. Okay. Might as well keep getting in the 2. Tap it down. The important thing is my opponent doesn't have anything with +1/+1 counters on it for the Tumblewag to mess with. So for now, I'm in an okay spot. Ooh, gets +1/+1 for each other creature. Oh, put a +1/+1 on each other creature. Gain 1 life for each. Beautiful. It is a 5/8. I need to find a way to fly over this. Oh! Reach for this guy. Beautiful. Okay. 3. And 4. Okay. I mean, might as well play it now. Alright, so I have reach for this guy. That could help a lot. I want to swing through and get some damage in. Oh, that's tough. If I leave the Griff back... Does this give trample? Tell me it gives trample. It's not. Alright, so I can swing with the Strix. Tap down the 5/8. Swing with Beaver and Griff. Or I could or I could tap down the 1/4 and make them block, and then use the 6/6, and I think that would help a lot. I can still chop 1, gain 1, I guess. Let's do that. I'm gonna swing, definitely with those 2. Do I swing with the Griff, or do I hold it back? If I hold it back, then I could use reach for this guy. Yeah, this is a safer play. I'm gonna tap down the 1/4, encouraging the block with the 2/2 or the 5/8. That's what I want to see. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Beautiful. Now reach for this guy should help. Awesome. That out of the way. I've got an awesome 9/8 blocker with reach, a 1/4 lifelink flying. They've got 2 cards in hand. It's 8-4. What do you have? You have do 4 damage somehow? Oh, watch him have it. Create X 2/1, where X is the greatest with the number of creature cards in your graveyard. So they created 2 2/1s. It's still a close game. Okay. They have enough to stop the 9/8 flyer, but I want to gain some life. So let's swing with the 9/8 for sure. If I swing with the 2/2, then I can tap down one of them. Probably the 2/5, just to make sure they have to chop with something else. Swing with the 1/4 vigilance could help. They could double block it though, and that's a problem. So I think just the 9/8's good, but I need to gain some life. And if I'm only going to gain 1, it's best to use it as a blocker. Alright, so 9/8 across. Chops with a 2/1. Destroy target attacking creature. Brutal. I do get to draw a card. And it's another land. Oh, that might do it. I think my opponent's going to swing out, and I'm going to have a rough time with that one. Reveals their hand, choose a non-land. Okay, sweet. And now they put a +1/+1 on something. I'm trying to think of what I have that could drastically help me here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not even if I get a reach for this guy. I think I only have 1 in this draft build, so that's not going to happen. Put it on the 2/5 and double up one of them when you swing. You can put it on my creature if you want. Give me some more lifelink. Put it on the 1/4 flyer. Alright, that makes sense. Swing out. Swing with a 4/3. It'll make me have to block. Come on, what are you doing? Alright, do I have anything that gives flying? I don't think so. I don't think I take up the shield, so there goes that lifelink potential. I will have to chop on the ground here. Don't think there's much else that I can do. That will do it. No attacks. End turn. Good game. Yes. Close one. Chop with the 1/4, gain 1, lose 4. Yeah. So I will have one more turn. Watch, here comes the land. Land coming in hot. Okay, got me on that one. I thought it was gonna be land. Yes, I see that. Indeed. Good game, so. Put it on the 3-3. Luck. Block. Take 4. Go down to -7. Whew. I will strangely keep this and hope to draw into an island, maybe 2. If I have to play first, probably best to do forest, just because I have that. Though I would need an island. All of those options require 1 of any, so let's start with this and just see what we get. If I draw forest, of course I'll go island, so on. Alright, well then. Let us do forest. Perhaps go green. They got an armadillo. Armored. 0-4. It's got ward 1. And it can add its toughness as power. Swing, come on. Roll over here. I dare. ETB stuff, huh? Might be worth trying to see if the commando enters any kind of way there. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, let's try the medic first. We'll get a lot of early game creatures here with this. What is this? Exile up to 1 target creature that's saddled it and blink it. Never mind. Mystical Tether, got it. You monster. Let's go with medic. Just basically throwing it out there to draw. Get a little bit of life gain, get to mid to late. Come on. Island after this Miriam girl. Come on. Oh, pump and swing? No. Swing. That's so weird. Thunderlaster. Get in there. Just gonna keep swinging with this medic. No, don't tell me they got a counter. Don't you counter this. Don't you counter this. Awesome, no counter. They can't counter. They're not showing blue, but it's the same feeling. Did it resolve? Did it? Sweet, now block and kill it. Pump it to 4. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. How else am I gonna get rid of this armadillo? Well, not get rid of it, but block, pump. Give me that card. Oh, alright, come on, land. Land's what was your land drop? Yes! Yes! Nice! There's no way to get that land drop otherwise. I know. Still no island. It's like definitely need an island. Next turn I'll play 2/2 drop. My opponent is certainly thinking. Ooh, it's a Naya deck. Sweet. There's our island. Oh my goodness. There we go. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Instigating that combat was great. When you're ready. Swing over the top for 2. That's all you can do, but do it. You know, get your 2. There it is. Alright, sweet. So, 2 over the top, let's get 20. Ooh, I can start plotting. Let's see. Tap, target, non-mount creature. I can tap the 3/3, swing with 3/2. How much is this? This is 2, and this is 3. Equip 2. Okay. So how about I do this? Make it a 4/3. Tap down their 3/3. And then that way they have to block with the 2/4, the 0/4, the 1/1. They'll block with the 1/1. But there's a chance they could try to double block, in which case I get out that 2/4. Oh wait, no, I can tap it down. Doy. So I'll tap it down, and then they'll block with the 1/1. Next turn, I'll try the same thing to get rid of the 4/4, or the 0/4. Now I'm leaving myself up to combat here, so if I get through with 4 and they swing at me for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that's a bad trade. Ooh, okay, nice. Snakeskin Veil. Declares blocker and pass turn. So this could be a lot of damage. This could be 12. I'll play Stitcher. I could play... Yeah, that's going to be it, actually. That was not as good of a move as I thought it was going to be. Basically, they just swing out here. Puts me on like a 1-turn clock. I could try to win some combat, some board state stuff. I've got card advantage, but I do not have the lands that I needed. I needed 1 more blue mana to really take advantage of this card right here. Lost on the range. Double weed, create a 5/5, okay. That gets rid of some of the damage that I was looking at. Still 9 though, puts me at 11. Yep. I don't know why they're waiting so long. Swing out. You should be swinging out in that position. Yeah, you left 1 back. Okay. It's the difference between 8 and 9 damage, but still. Alright. 3 and 3. I could get 2 3/3s or a 1/4 and a 2/2. I think these might be better. Could do attacks. Tap down the 5/5. It's not strong enough. No attacks. Dang. Alright, so I'll have to tap down the 5/5 with one, the 1/5 with another, and hope to do some damage that way. But I'm already at 12. So this match is over. Alright. There goes that. Swing across. I'm all tapped out. I've just got 2/3/3s, a 2/2. You can beef up the flyer to guarantee damage, so that should be a 4/2 flyer. You could... Ooh, and they copy it. I'm sorry, so that'll be a 6/2 flyer. Oh yeah, there you go. Do it again. Yep. Why, what's going on here? Oh, summoning sickness. Okay. Time to block. Get rid of that guy. Get rid of that guy. Take 9. Still have the 3/3 and the 2/2 to block. It's not looking good though. At 3, all they gotta do is fly over, same thing. That's gonna do it. Good game. Alright. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. Top card of your library is plot. Plot equal to its mana cost. You may plot non-land cards from the top of your library. Oh, so good. Let's go ahead and just get more of a board state. I'm pretty sure that'll do it though. It just depends on... It just depends on if they tap the mercenary to pump it, which they will, of course. There, now you have to chop with the 2/4 or just let it go through. We got in there. We got in there. Just a little bit. Pretty fun though. Honestly, with the deck, the BANT deck that I built, I really enjoyed the gain control of your opponent's creature, like switch them. That was really good. For 4, that should be more played than I haven't seen it played too much, but that should definitely be played. Fun stuff. Alright. So, not close enough to do another draft. But maybe we get something awesome in here. Who knows? Bruce Tarl, Roving Rancher, 4/3. Oxen you have. Oxen you control have double strike. Whenever this attacks, exile a top card of your library. If it's a land, create a 2/2 Ox. Otherwise, you may cast it until the end of your next turn. Pretty solid. Whenever this attacks, ETB or attacks until the end of your next turn. Okay, that's cool. I'm a fan. That's gonna do it. I do appreciate you joining me. As always, watch these games, get those gains, and walk those planes. Until next time, deckheads, keep it easy.